Welcome to the Truth and Harmony Podcast.
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 Welcome to the Truth and Harmony Podcast. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Truth in Harmony podcast. I am Joshua Benson Hall, and this is episode number 4, entitled Lost Potential.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop, there it is. Lost potential. I wonder what we're going to talk about as pertaining to lost potential. Well, we'll find out tonight. But as you can see, I'm not the only one that's hosting tonight. I am joined by my lovely friends. Below me is the Underground Soulman, aka Devin Sims.
Devin Sims.
Devin Sims.
Yo.
Anyway, to my left.
Shut up, Jeffrey.
All right, David. To my left is, let's see, I don't know what can we call her. She goes by RED for some odd reason.
Odd. Excuse me?
Yeah, she goes by RED for some odd reason, but
We'll tell y'all that story one day.
Yeah, we'll tell y'all
Yeah.
one day. But she is very talented. She can sing her ass off. Very funny and smart.
She can sing better than all your friends. I'm gonna keep saying that.
I'm
Goddamn it.
saying that. They're going to come for me.
Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, RED.
Thank you. It's already in the place to be.
Okay. And right below her is the man from Philly.
Yes, sir.
His name is Robert Downey. Not Robert Downey Jr., but he's Robert Downey. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing pretty good. Glad to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm happy to be here with you guys again. I know I was gone for about 2 episodes, had some things going on, but I'm happy to finally be back on the Truth and Harmony podcast. Real talk, real stories.
And that's the truth.
That's the truth. That is definitely the truth. Now, before we get into our segments, I just want to ask, how is everybody doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
That's good,
I'm
Robert.
feeling good.
Just keep on
That's
keeping
good.
on.
That's right, Devo. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. David. Devon. Why you gotta flick me off, huh? This is what we doing on the show, huh? You too.
Well, Jeffrey, you still want to keep calling me everything but my name, so
I mean,
Okay.
yes, Devon.
all right. Whatever, Jason.
Woo!
All right. We'll tell y'all why this is happening later. we gotta get into the show. All right. So who wants to introduce the first segment? Up. Oh, he raised their hand first.
So,
Devon.
No one said anything.
Go ahead,
the
R&D.
first segment is the artist of the day.
Artist of the day. Yes, yes, yes. My favorite.
Yes, the artist of the day with RED. So, for today, the artist of the day, as you know, we only do underrated artists, don't get as much credit as they should. And to me, I picked this group because I feel like this is the most underrated group ever. Like, man, their lack of popularity is actually insane to me because their harmonies and the way that they just, man, oh man, they got so good music. So for the underrated artist of the day, I chose Riff.
Riff. And if you don't know who Riff is, ladies
Riff.
and gentlemen, well, you might have seen the movie Lean on Me. You guys remember the bathroom scene where Joe Clark said, right, where Joe Clark said, I'm sure you learned the school song by now, because this time, if you don't know it, you're suspended for 10 days each. Now, is that clear? By that side will stand and always praise thy name to ever. My friend, this is my time to shine. Lend a hearts and
Okay.
hands to help increase thy
Thank you,
fame.
Josh Ruffin.
Oh Lord, we honor, yeah, of a East Side
Riff,
High.
everybody.
Bring forth our
Go!
loyalty.
Camera just
So
on you.
cheer. I said this my time to
Joshua.
shine. So cheer
Joshua.
for the road. East Side High. Lead on to victory. Break it
Yo.
down. All aboard. All aboard. Yes. East Side High. All aboard. Look, that was my moment to shine. Okay, I love this song. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Josh.
That was
But
very nice.
yes,
Thank you, Josh.
yes. Riff is. They're not just the Lean on Me boys. They actually became an R&B group. Yes, with that song being one of their hits. If you're serious, off the first album, they had Every Time My Heart Beats,
All for nothing.
All for Nothing, My Heart Is Failing Me, Little Girls. That whole album is the whole first album is amazing. But the second album, To Whom It May Concern, oh my gosh.
Boom.
That album should have been bigger than the first.
Mm-hmm. You right, Josh. You right.
I feel like something sketchy's going on here.
To Whom It May Concern, Josh. But go on.
That's the name of the album.
Yep. It sure is, buddy.
Yep.
Sure is, buddy.
Yep.
But yeah, Riff. They're great.
That's
Wonder
the
what they're doing now.
hold on. What y'all laughing at? That is the name of the album, right?
It's not about that.
Yeah, it's not
No,
about that, but
what is it about? No, before we move on, what y'all laughing at?
we'll talk about it later, Josh. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
it
talk
later.
about it
now.
later.
We'll talk about it now on the air. Talk about it now because I feel like something suspicious is going on. Y'all y'all started laughing. Y'all turned y'all's cameras off and all that. So what is going on here?
Josh,
actually,
just know
actually, my camera was still on.
Yeah,
Josh,
Devin, yours was still on, but Ari and Rob, the two of y'all turned y'all's cameras off and started laughing. Then Devin, you started laughing too. So what is going on here?
Josh,
We just trying to.
Just know that it's not about you. It's not about nothing you said or did. Just know that, okay? If that's what you're thinking, it's not that. It's not about that.
Y'all laughing. She's laughing. She took her glasses off. So something. Because I'm trying to talk about Riff.
Yeah, they're great. They're great.
Riff.
Right. And right after I said their second album, the name of the second album, y'all started laughing. So
I mean, but yeah, you're right, Josh. Riff is very underrated.
What's the name of the album?
To Whom It May Concern. That's the name of the second album, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Whom? To
But
whom
yeah, but yeah, Josh, you're right. Riff is very underrated. Them, High Five, Loki, Jagged Edge is kind of popular, but they don't get enough love. They're pretty damn good. Jagged Edge is great. Drew Hill, those guys are good. Their version of Love We Ass is on my mind is good. These Are the Times. I like that song. 5 Steps. Of course, Tell Me.
Yeah.
I mean, timeless. So.
timeless songs, timeless groups, timeless songs, and everything. We gonna still get to the bottom of this. Of what y'all laughing at? Anyway,
Levert, Levert.
Levert, Levert. Yes, of
Their
Rain,
course.
later hits,
rain,
their later hits don't get
oh,
talked about enough.
oh.
Right, right. The later hits. Oh, okay. I see what y'all laughing at now. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
anyway, yes. To
Just
whom
gonna
it may
full screen
concern,
my stuff so I don't
good,
see what's going on.
good album. Good album.
Yeah,
Just Your Love is my favorite song with that album. Their version. I mean, yeah. Judy's Got a Boyfriend and Lift Every Voice and Sing. That whole album is peak.
hmm
And they also did the White
Yeah.
Man Can't Jump soundtrack.
and Portrait. That's another
Yes.
group I like. Portrait is
Louis
great.
Price was in that movie.
Louis Price was
He does
in
a
White
lot of
Man Can't
side
Jump.
quests.
Yeah. I'm the
The
Yeah.
poo
pooh of
of
the
the
Lou.
Lou.
But
Shout out to
anywho,
shout out to
Portrait,
Louis Price. Shout out to Louis
Portrait.
Price.
That's another
How to
underrated group
hug
that I
it
forgot to
down.
say. Portrat's pretty good, Josh.
Portrait is
Yeah.
extremely good. They only
Yeah,
had like I think they had like
Intro.
3, 4 albums, but intro,
yeah, intro's good.
Nobody
freaky
talks
asses.
about intro.
No,
Silk,
nobody don't.
Silk is
Silk,
good.
H
You didn't
Town.
have to mention that, John. Well, we know what they did on their songs.
Yeah,
I wanna
H
slip
Town is
and
good.
slide, dip and
Stop!
dive,
Stop!
do everything to make it all right tonight. If you
Thanks,
want it. Oh,
Josh.
sorry. I was sorry. I had to reminisce.
This guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, shut up, Robert. Shut up, Robert.
What you saying shut up to me for?
Because you didn't
Stop
have to
it,
say
Joseph.
that.
That's your name now, Joseph.
My name is my name kind of is
No,
Joseph.
him.
Oh, yeah. Well, Joseph
But
Benson.
anywho, about riffs, right,
Anywho,
Josh?
yes, riff. Wonderful, wonderful singers. Rest in peace to Kenny Kelly, the original lead singer
Yeah.
of Riff. I was
Yeah,
sad as hell to find out when he passed away.
yeah. They got some very good harmony. I like their riffs and runs. They're pretty good at those.
Okay.
Pretty
All
good at
right.
those.
Thank you,
You know what I'm
Devin.
All
saying?
right,
Thank you,
all right.
Devin.
They
Thank you,
have songs with
Devin.
Thank,
good harmony. You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you, Devin.
Grace for your
Thank you,
piano.
Devin.
Thanks, Devin.
Anyway, so yeah, Aria, what do you got to say?
Oh well, like I said, I picked this group because to me, this is the most underrated group ever. Their harmonies and stuff like that. Wow. That's all I gotta say. The underrated artists of the day, they definitely deserve it if nobody else got it.
Yeah, they definitely deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they're just, oh wow. And then you ever heard the what is it? Every Time My Heart Beats, the remix.
Yeah.
And then of course Kenny Kelly on If You're Serious. Oh my goodness, he killed it.
Yeah,
If
Portrait is
you're
neat.
serious. Portrait is neat too. Here I
Yeah.
go again. Here we go again. Honey Dip, on
Here
and
I go.
on. I almost said it. Shut up. Um, Here we go again. On and on. Honey Dip. I'll be yours forever.
Commitment.
Commitment. Day
But
day
the
and
whole
day.
album is fire, to be
Whole album.
honest.
No skips.
Like I like when I was listening to it, when you listen to a whole album, there has to be at least like one song that you just don't think is all that. But for some reason, whatever Portrait was put into that first album, it worked.
Yeah.
It worked. It
It
worked.
worked.
Now problems. I'm not gonna lie. I used to skip problems. Then it grew on me. It grew on me.
That's how I felt about
That's the take.
Psychedelic Shack. I just could not stand that song.
Get a
Listen,
load of this freaking guy.
listen. Hey, Josh, come
What's
back.
your reasoning? Come back, Josh.
This gotta be the
For
most
what purpose?
Listen,
diabolical take.
I couldn't get. I don't know. I just couldn't get past the Psychedelic Shack. I couldn't get past that. I just said no. I'm not
That
listening.
was one of the best
Intro.
parts of the song.
That's literally one of the best parts.
Okay,
All
that's
five guys
where it's
sung
at.
lead.
Psychedelic Shack. That's where it's at.
All five guys sung lead.
I love the song now, but at the time, like, No, that's how I felt about Power until pretty much until I met y'all two,
Oh, now
Ari
you
and
growl
Devin.
it all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank-
here's a little fun fact about that song. Every time when we would sing Power on FaceTime, us four, um, everybody would have their each individual parts that they would sing.
Why
Ari would
you
do
gotta?
Glenn's part. I would do Richard, and Robert would steal Ari's parts on Dennis Edwards, and specifically on the part where he says, "One thing I must make perfectly clear." All the time. Yep, when he did
He
that
did
on
that.
the Midnight Special,
Yep, he did that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
And
Robert just kept stealing the
Yeah.
part.
I of course had the main part. Power, boom, 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 power, boom, boom,
Boom, boom.
Hmm.
power, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
I
boom,
just couldn't get
power,
past
boom,
that when I
boom.
first heard it. I'm like, bro, okay.
No, Robert, there's one more Tim song you didn't like, and now you like it. Tell the people; they want to know.
And that's what song?
Loneliness made me realize.
Yeah, I used to not like that.
Hold on, Devin.
I
How you
love it
gonna come?
now.
How you gonna come from Rob like that when there's one song you didn't like, but now you like it? I hope that we could be together soon by Harold Melvin and Blue
Yeah,
Notes.
oh yeah.
Robert,
How you come from Rob like
you
that?
need to hush. I didn't like one song. You didn't like three that were all hits. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to
Josh.
hear it.
But that was a hit too. I hope that we can be
Mind
together
you, all three, two of
soon.
these songs came out before that one. So what are we talking about?
No. It's the fact you hated that song, Devin. How could you hate? How could you hate the wonderful Sharon
You
Page
did
on
it.
that
I
song?
think
I
it
didn't
was
You
hate
because
did
Sharon
it.
Harold.
Page. I
I
didn't hate
think it was
Sharon
because
Page.
Harold
The
had a
song just wasn't
verse.
it to
I
me.
think it was because Harold had a verse.
Well, think
Think
about
about you,
you,
girl.
girl.
You're right. Harold was one of
Yeah,
the main reasons why I didn't
And
like it.
if
My
I
wish
were
I
to
will
knew it.
come
come
true,
true,
You're right. Harold is one of the main
girl.
reasons why I
girl.
didn't like it. Because I just don't care for Harold. No one does. You've never heard nobody say, "Oh
Who
yeah, bro, Harold
does?
Melvin's
Who
great."
likes
Yeah,
this?
nobody likes that guy. He's horrible.
Okay, we are off topic. So Riff, most underrated group ever.
Red.
Riff,
Yes.
Riff, and R.I.P. to Ken and Kelly.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
We shall
Uh,
have another
Oh,
very underrated group here very soon. Stay
yes.
tuned.
Stay tuned.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and
Okay,
Josh,
okay.
since you wanna be Mr. Funny Guy and call people out all the time, what about your problem with Cuba? What's that about?
Hey, hey,
oh,
hey, hey.
oh.
Nah, let's
I have.
clock it, Josh. Let's clock it. Oh, Devin, you can't be talking. You didn't like when we didn't be together soon. You have a problem with Cuba. What's that about?
I never said I
Wait,
had a problem with Cuba Gooding
wait, wait,
Jr.
wait, wait, wait. Test. Oh,
Come on, Josh. Sing along. Let's hear it.
Um, I never said I had a problem with Cuba Gooding Sr.
Just don't
Do I
wanna
hear?
be lonely.
I'd rather be loved
Nah,
and
Josh.
I
needed.
need
You
Than
know
to,
it.
dang well that you would never give Cuba the same
Ooh.
love that you give Donald, and they're both great.
Ooh.
do I hear a commercial? It's
Yeah,
commercial
you better
time.
play that commercial.
Oh,
Uh, um, um, uh, do I hear a commercial?
You better play that
Oh,
commercial.
hey, I see
don't
three
cry.
callers right there. I see Trisco, Jesse D, and TCD. What y'all got to say to us?
Hi,
Yeah, play
we're
that.
members of the Force MDs. Drunk driving is really whack. It's a habit you should never catch. Don't drive drunk. Don't drive drunk.
That's a real tight rap for you and me. It's a public service message from.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but go on.
You better play that commercial. You better turn that camera
Ari,
off.
you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Ari?
Shut
But
up.
anywho, let's get to the next part. Why are there two
Yeah,
Joshes?
what the hell?
Sorry, I had gotten a phone call.
All right, so we ready to get into the next part?
Sorry, I got a phone call. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Did the commercial play all the way through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the commercial was very nice.
Yes, I know. Well, I didn't get to see it all the way through, so we playing it again.
Hi, we're members
Okay.
of the Force MDs. Drunk driving is really whack. It's a habit you should never catch. Don't drive drunk. Don't drive drunk.
That's a real tight rap for you and me. It's a public service message from the Force MDs.
That's very nice.
Yes, a public service
Yeah,
message from the
yeah,
Force MDs.
nice. Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah.
Robert, shut up. I see your comments. Anyway, anyway.
Anything but appreciating just the music.
I just said it was nice. That's all. It's a nice commercial.
You fake ass motherfucker. You know what? Anyway, let's move on to the next segment. Anybody want to introduce it? Devon, go ahead.
Okay, Jeffrey. Okay, so the next part of what we have today is the artist comparison. Now, usually, this part will be done by our sister Kyra, but she is unavailable today, so I will be covering for her once more.
She's here in
So,
spirit.
She is
usually
here in
we
spirit.
would do a group or a male artist, but this time we're gonna switch it up to the other division of singers. And today's comparison is gonna be two great female singers. One of
Ooh,
them is unfortunately no longer with us, but another one is still um performing. So what we have on the board for this week is Gladys Knight
ooh,
versus Aretha Franklin.
Ooh,
ooh.
damn.
Ugh.
Can I go first?
By all means.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit biased because I grew up on Gladys Moore. I know more of her stuff, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say Aretha ain't got no hits because she do. Jump to it. That's one of my favorites right there. Uh, they both was nothing to play around with, man. I'm telling you, especially Aretha. She would get on you, but that's something else. But yeah, she wasn't nothing to play with.
Also had
Gladys,
a take off and throw in
okay,
her arm.
Gladys Gladys wasn't nothing to play with. Yeah, man. Ain't no way. Daydreaming.
Robin, how can I?
Yep.
Aretha
Yeah,
did her thing on Ain't No Way.
daydreaming too. Oh, till you come back to me, her version, man.
That's
Yeah,
that the writing is fire.
that's
The
very true.
writing is fire.
But then we got Gladys, make yours a happy home, like solo or with the group, man. She wasn't nothing to play with neither. So I'm gonna go, but I will say I'm gonna go with Gladys only because, like I said, I'm a little biased. So I'm gonna go with Gladys.
Anybody else
Okay,
want to go next?
me.
I
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
Doc.
Artie. Oh, okay. Uh, I'm gonna have to go with Gladys. I love Aretha. Don't get me wrong, and y'all just named all of Aretha's songs. I love Chain of Fools. Chain of. I love that song. I love that song. I love Think. Of course, Respect. Of course, You Make Me Feel. You make me. Oh, sorry. Um, I love You
Um,
Make Me Feel, and
Um,
I love Autumn until you come back to me. Yes, Aretha was the shit. But now Gladys, yes, yes, I love her stuff that she did with the Pips. You know, Midnight Train to Georgia, Make Yours a Happy Home. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. Or if I was your woman and you were my man, you'd be
hey,
weak
don't
as a
forget about
lamb.
their version of the Nitty Gritty.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then of course, you know, they was the first ones to sing I Heard It Through the Grape. Well, no, no. Yeah, of course their version of I Heard It Through the Grapevine. I could be wrong if they was the first ones to sing it. I think Smokey Robinson sung it first. But
Hey,
their
Josh, you
version,
forgetting one
I wouldn't be
underrated.
surprised.
It's an underrated song. Is there a place in your heart for me? Remember that?
yes. Yes. And
Ooh.
then she also did the whole entire Claudine soundtrack.
Yep, sure did.
So you can't forget that. So I gotta go with Gladys. Gladys Knight.
A Train, what's the deal?
I'm with Gladys, man. My playlist full of Gladys Knight. Not that it's not Aretha. Aretha got some bangers. Like, I know I don't talk about her as much, but Aretha got some bangers. I know ball, but I'm gonna have to go with Gladys, man. I just love her singing style. I don't know, but yeah, Aretha be killing stuff. But it's just the way Gladys, yeah. Gladys don't holler like Aretha, but she be pushing them notes out. So I Gladys.
Well, of course, Gladys Knight. I mean, why wouldn't I pick Gladys Knight? I mean, Gladys Knight is fire. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, her and of course Whitney are definitely my tied at number one favorite female singers. I can't pick one over the other. I love them both. They're both fantastic. Gladys has too many bangers. Save the overtime for me. Love Overboard. Don't sleep on the '80s hits. Landlord. Taste of Bitter Love. Bougie Bougie. On and On. That song is fire. The best thing that ever happened to me. I really got to use my imagination. I mean, of course, her I heard through the grapevine. I mean, that song is fire. The writing is fire. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Um, ooh, what's another good one? Gladys Knight. I mean, Gladys got. Another one good that she got. The Way We Were, Memories. That song is good. Uh, Make Me the Woman You Go Home To. Help Me Make It Through the Night. I mean, come on, brother. I mean, the hits just kept rolling. And then the Good Woman album.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
man, talk about a freaking
Yes.
banger New Jack Swing. Gladys and New Jack Swing? Something you never thought coming. Gladys has been cranking out hits since early 60. With her
Hmm.
first hit was With Every Beat of My Heart. Only real fans know that ball, but that's another discussion. But Gladys is just a consistent hit maker, with or without the pips, like Robert said. But we can't forget about Aretha, man. We just can't. You're no good. Heartbreaker. You a liar. You a cheat. They don't want no church. They don't want no church, bro. I'm just saying. I never loved a man the way I love you. That's one of my favorites. I feel that song don't get talked about enough. Aretha singing on that joint, man. Um, Amazing Grace. I mean, come on, man. Like that song is killer. Bridge Over Troubled Water. That's
Hmm.
that's like my second favorite. I love that song. I Say a Little Prayer for You. Ain't No Way. Like Aretha can ballad, man. Aretha's ballads was ballading, man. And that ain't even a word. But her stuff was ballading.
Ladies and
Bro, and
gentlemen,
Aretha
balloting.
is also one of them consistent hit makers. She had hits throughout the 60s and the 90s. I mean, come on. Even her version of You're All I Need to Get By. I love it. It's great. Not better than the original, but it's great.
I
But
forgot about she did that. Yeah.
oh, and Call Me. I like that song.
Call Me is good. Yep, I forgot about Call Me.
Yeah.
But it's a good matchup. But I'm gonna have to indefinitely say that Gladys is indeed the great. She's actually the first person I've ever saw in concert. Her and the OJs in 2015. I unfortunately never got to see Aretha live. Rest in peace.
OJs.
I seen the OJs twice. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I've seen Gladys twice. I've seen the Temptations twice.
I've seen the
I,
OJs.
yep.
Even with Johnny Gill.
Yep. I've seen. I've never seen Gladys Knight or the OJ's yet. I've seen the Temptations twice, and I've seen New Edition with Johnny Gill, with Guy, and Tank. That
I
was a good
fortunately
concert,
got
by
to
the way.
see Wayne Lewis perform before he passed away. That's him right there. Took a little picture of him. He was looking over at my section of stuff. Rest in peace to Wayne Lewis, man, the GOAT.
Hmm.
Atlantic Star.
Oh yes, R.I.P.
Yeah.
But
And hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully, I get to see the Temps again when they come back.
I
hopefully I
have a
get to see him
surprise,
for the first
surprise.
time.
I have a surprise.
Oh,
I'm
really?
going to do another mashup of female singers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Regina Bell or Anita Baker?
Devin, why you
Anita.
stop it? Stop it. You know how
Anywho, why you say Anita, Ari?
Oh man, I love Anita so much. Even though her attitude is not quite where it needs to
yeah,
be,
yeah.
she is a very good artist, man. From beginning to end,
Three out of
365
65 days of the
days in a
year.
to
year.
the same
With the
old
same
loving
old
baby.
love.
Been so long, I'm missing you, baby. Oh my gosh, I could go
That,
through so much of her songs, man. She's you bring me joy. What? Give you the best of my God.
oh, angel.
Man, Angel, yeah, the whole Rapture album. Oh my gosh, Aretha's just peak. Regina Bell,
You mean okay?
I
Who?
meant Anita. Okay,
Aretha?
thank you very much. Thank you very
Aretha?
much. Thank you
Aretha?
very much.
Aretha, Ari?
Mm,
Aretha?
mm, mm,
They're not the
Anyway,
same.
Devin,
They're
Shut
They're
up,
not the
not.
same.
Devon.
They're not the same.
Shut
You're
up,
just as bad as
Devon.
those people that think
And you
Marvin
shut
and
up
Al
too,
Green are the
Jeffrey.
same.
I'm not talking to you, Jeffrey. Anyways, like I was saying, Anita is very
yeah,
peak.
you had it. You had Anita.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Come on, Abigail.
Anyways, Anita.
Wow. God damn. God
Hey, she
damn.
the one that called me Devon, so
Abigail. Damn.
Okay, I understand it now. But anyways, like I was saying, that whole Rapture album, composition, whatever it takes. Fun fact: Mark Gordon and Gerald Levert wrote that for her. By the way, peak artists. Oh man, Aretha. I mean, why do I
Okay.
keep saying that
Hey,
lady's
They
name?
okay.
begin. All right.
Anita.
All
So,
right. All right. So I choose
hey,
Anita.
Josh, wait a minute
Oh,
now.
you was next, Robert. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. I mean, I gotta talk about my wife here. All right, man. That lady.
Your wife.
Whew. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Anyway,
Oh, she's right
um,
there. I didn't peep.
show
That's
yo,
from
it.
my album.
yo, what? Your what,
Your
Robert?
wife.
Yeah, it's a
We'll talk about that later.
little crazy. It's a little crazy.
Devin, don't act like you ain't know this.
No, that's for the people who don't know that. That's crazy.
Okay,
Your
Josh.
wife.
Um,
Okay,
Joshua back.
Josh. So what you trying to say, Josh?
Okay.
Oh my
Anyways, Robert, go on
gosh.
with your answer. Go on with your answer,
Yeah.
Robert.
So yeah, Anita Baker, just legendary. You know, I'm glad she's still performing. I just wish you know have a better attitude, but that's beside the point. But
That's your wife.
Separate the art from the artist.
you right.
That's still
You
his
right.
wife, y'all.
Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey.
No
But
problem, Roberta.
yeah, Anita Baker is a one of a kind artist. You know that voice
Roberta.
is what? Okay. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you,
Bro, what? Did you just call it? All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Who did that? Who
Josh.
did that? Josh,
Mm-hmm.
you need a you need a whooping. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You need a
Look,
whooping.
yeah.
he called me Jonathan.
Because
You need a
you
whooping.
called me Roberta. The hell, like
Yeah, after you called
Hey,
me
you
Jonathan.
guys stop. My face is turning red. Ah, that's funny.
but yeah, as I was saying, Anita, you know, one of a kind artist, uh, amazing voice. I can't even describe her voice for real. It's just she's something different, man. You know, hit
Michael
after hit.
McDonald tuned up.
Okay, that too. But yeah, all I can say about her, man, she's one of a kind. You know,
A lot happened in this episode.
yeah,
Ari, I don't like you.
yeah. I
You
don't
didn't
like
have
you
to say
neither,
that.
Arya.
I see a lot of people on some BS today.
You didn't have to say that, Ari.
Oh, but anywho, thank you, Robert. Is that all?
Yeah, yeah. And
Okay, great. Josh, what's your answer?
My answer is Anita. Now,
why you
I have
grade your teeth? Wait a minute.
my answer is Anita. Now, I don't know too much about Regina Bell. I haven't really listened to her all like that.
You have to
But
tap in, brother. You have to.
oh, I'm gonna tap in.
You
I'm gonna tap in.
absolutely have
So
to.
since I don't know much
Shout
about
out Aaron the
Regina
plumber.
Bell, so,
You were saying?
so since I don't know much about Regina Bell, I'm gonna say Anita because I've at first I didn't like Anita Baker. I ain't like her.
Um.
At first I didn't like her. Oh, of course you'd be offended because that's your wife. Of course you would.
Okay.
What?
Of course you would.
You
I
don't like
look.
you that
I
lady
said
right
at
there,
first. Yes, at first
man.
I did not like
Hell,
her.
what,
She
man?
grew. She grew on me. She grew on me
So what
because
didn't you like about her?
I just I just didn't like the songs. I didn't like her songs, her voice, or none of that.
Okay.
Hell,
But
what?
listen to me. Listen to me. I was young. I was young.
Nigga,
Her
were you
voice grew on
5?
me. No, I was about like
Were
He
you
10,
was
just
young
11.
born?
and foolish. He didn't know
I
what
was
he
about
was
I was about
doing.
I was about 10 or 11. But then
Oh,
Yeah,
but
no,
too
then but
damn
no,
then
old.
no, no, no. No. Josh, you are too
You
goddamn
heard what Charlie
old.
said it early in the morning.
Josh, you're too old to not have ball knowledge like that. If you said you were like just born, that's one thing. Because we can let you slide because you're just a baby. But
I
gang,
was 10
you're
or
double
11.
digits? You're double
Yes.
digits and you
Okay,
ain't find
yes.
Anita Baker fire?
I didn't find her fire until I was 15.
Okay.
It's
Okay?
gang, it took you like 4 years to come to
Over a
your realization?
decade. Over a decade to figure out like, oh yeah,
That's
Nita
not even
Baker.
over a decade.
You said 15, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't
Oh.
like her. I
Ew.
didn't like her. I didn't like her when I was about 10 or 11. And then I said I didn't start liking her until I was 15. 4 years later. A whole decade is 10 years, Robert. 10 years.
Okay. 10 years since you never mind. Forget it.
Anyway, anyway, I like her now. Actually, I don't like her now. I love her now. Okay? I love 365 days in a year. Okay? Same old love.
Same old
I love
Oh
caught up in the
baby.
yeah.
rapture. I love it all. I love her.
All
I
I
love her on I
wanna
love her on the
do.
Shut up,
spend my
Robert.
life
Stop,
with
Robert.
the
Stop,
same
Josh.
old
Stop.
love.
Stop.
Hey
Just answer
Josh,
the
you know you got
question.
hey
Just
Josh, you gotta do
answer
the
a
hand
question,
movement.
Josh. Just
Josh.
answer the question, Josh.
Doing 365 days in a year with the
Josh, just
same
finish
old
this. Just
love.
finish your answer.
So yes, Anita Baker, giving you the best that
But
I
then I
got,
got
baby.
Okay,
baby.
thanks. Thanks so much,
When
guys. Shut the
love
fuck up.
so
Okay, that's enough.
strong.
All right, my answer. How I feel. Okay.
Wait a
Well,
minute, I ain't finished yet.
bro, hurry up. Damn. Over here
Y'all caught
lollygagging.
that? You caught that, Robert? You caught that?
Yep.
Wait a minute, I ain't finished yet.
Bro, come on, bro.
Ain't go bother me. And I'm like, well, I don't know. You know how Anita is.
Yes,
Sometimes you
yes.
can't understand it.
Anita Baker is my answer. I love Anita. Then why you mad?
You interrupted me just to say, "Oh yeah, Anita's my favorite." That's it. No more
I wasn't
explanation.
finished yet. I wasn't finished.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, anywho, my answer is obviously Anita Baker, bro. Bro, them album runs is fantastic, bro. The first
Yeah.
album, You're the Best Thing Yet, No More Tears, Will You Be Mine, Angel.
Yeah.
It's the
You know,
writing is
speaking of
fire.
it, one
The
more
writing
thing
is
about
fire.
Anita, maybe if she wasn't,
Just
acting how she
interrupt
was
me when I'm
acting,
talking. Okay.
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anywho, the Rapture, that one's fire. That one in compositions, it's hard for me to answer which one is my favorite because they're both fantastic. You Bring Me Joy is amazing. Been So Long, that song is fire. Um, Sweet Love, of course. Rapture. Um, Watch Your Step, that song's cool. It's a little groovy. Same Old Love. I mean, the cover is so great, bro. That cover is one of the greatest covers like ever of an album cover, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Who else is gonna pose like that? That just swag.
That,
Anita
that
Baker had swag in
that's why she's my
1986.
wife. That's another reason why she's my wife, man. That lady.
That was swag in 1986, and then Give You the Best That I Got. That album's fire. I mean, uh, or what's the good tunes on there I like? Besides the title track. The title track is my favorite Anita Baker song. Giving You the Best That I Got. Let's go on record. Giving You the Best That I Got is my favorite Anita Baker song. I like Priceless, Lead Me Into Love, Just
I,
Because, You Belong to Me, all fire. Compositions, fire. Talk to Me is fire. Fairy Tales, That song is fire. Why is the writing so fire? Like the writing is fire. And then Rhythm of Love. Rhythm of Love is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I
Yes,
forgot about that one.
that is a fantastic song.
Bruh, the title track, The Look of Love, Body and Soul. I mean, come on, man. I apologize.
Yup.
Wrong man.
I apologize.
Sometimes I wonder why. Like, come on, man. I obviously gotta give it to Anita, but Regina Bell can't be slept on. I don't
I don't really
appreciate it,
know.
man. I mean,
I don't really
Baby
know.
Come to Me is
Yeah,
fire.
I said,
A Whole New World with People Bryson, that song is great. If I Could, that song is good. Make It Like It Was. And even her version of Love TKO, solid version. Solid version.
I
I
forgot
I
she
didn't
did
want to
sing that with
I didn't
People
want to
Bryson.
listen to it at first because I felt that Womack and TP did that song the best. But nah, bro. Regina Bell,
mhm.
she did her thing. She did her thing. So for sure, Anita Baker. You can't get no writing like that.
Yeah.
You can't get no writing like that from anywhere.
Mm, you sure can't.
I agree.
Dude, a 5 album run.
5 of them. 5.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Robert.
Yeah, 5 album
Are you
run.
serious?
Only Anita is one of the only female artists to have something like that. So yes, Anita Baker. The writing is indeed fire.
Fire. Fire.
But I'm gonna wrap this up for this week. But next week, if Kyra's not here, I'm gonna do another one. And since we all agreed on our answers for both, I'm gonna make sure to get one where we all do not agree on it.
Hmm.
Oh,
So,
one
audience
more thing
members,
before we move on, because you weren't here, but I want to ask you this question, Josh. Whose version of Don't Wonder Why? Stevie's or Donald's?
you already know my answer.
I knew it. I said last
You
week in the
already know my
original
answer.
episode that if Josh was here, he would be having a convulsion right now.
You already know my answer.
Seems like
I knew he was
no
gonna
matter
pick Donald.
what I
Yes,
do,
okay. The
it's
main ingredient version
never
of Don't Wonder
good
Why is,
enough for
don't get me wrong, I
you.
like Stevie's too, but the main ingredient takes the cake because
Yes,
we all know
I
about
agree with you.
we all know about Donald McPherson's smooth, silky, buttery vocals. So
Glay.
I
he
want you
takes
to
there ain't no glaze,
know
Devin.
Who said that? Who
now
said that?
nights grow old and winds blow cold.
Yeah,
Who
It's
said
so
that?
the way Donald sings that
hard.
is amazing.
Man, that was the first
Yeah,
version I heard. Donald go
go.
Donald is
go.
cool beans. He's cool beans. I like him. He's great.
He is great. He's wonderful. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the artist comparison, which was very great, by the way. We had two of them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, down in the comments, y'all comment who y'all like. Y'all like Regina Bell, y'all like Anita Baker, y'all like Gladys or Aretha, y'all comment. Because we want to know.
Let us know and why.
Let us know and why. Yes, let us know
Yeah,
and why.
why?
Why
Okay,
say it?
Robert. Okay, Robert. Okay.
Thanks, Robert Williams. Thanks so much. But yeah, let us know in the comments. And if your answer has good enough reasoning, we'll talk about it in the next episode.
We definitely will.
Yeah. If it's good enough, we will.
Okay, Robert. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
So what's the next part? What's next part, JB?
Well, next part. Well, Kiera, she's not here. Did I say the name wrong?
Kaya.
Kyra.
Kyra.
Kyra. My bad. My bad. Well, she's not here, but the next part would be facts with Kyra, but she's not here, so it's gonna be fact.
Oh Lord
Well,
have mercy.
Okay.
technically, it's supposed to be Dev's table talk after that, but I'll let him know. I'll let him know when he returns.
Sorry, guys, he's a little bit old.
Yeah.
The Michael Jackson movie is gonna be fire next year.
Hey
Yeah,
Bob,
can't.
what gotta do?
Yeah. That's all you gotta do. The movie's gonna be fire. I can't wait to see it.
Hey.
Yeah, the movie's gonna be great next year. You know, I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna hopefully see it opening day because I know the theater's gonna be freaking ballistic.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna wear my Michael costume too.
Yeah, bruh. Everybody got to come in a Michael gear, bro. If you don't got no form of Michael gear, don't even bother showing up.
Yeah.
Real talk. If I ain't gonna lie, bro, if me and a bunch of other Michael Jackson people see you in non-Michael Jackson gear, we might jump you. If I'm being
Yeah.
completely honest.
You
Hey,
might get you
if you
might
don't got no pictures of you dressed up as Michael as a kid or any ball knowledge, don't show up to the theater.
yeah. And don't be no fake fan. Oh, after the movie, I'm a Michael fan. Get out of here, man. Ain't
Yeah,
no
you gotta
fake.
already be a fan before, because we're not repeating what we did with the New Edition movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's be honest. Y'all were not
Yeah,
bumping
yeah.
no.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Thank you, Ari.
Talk to
But
me
yeah,
nice.
like I was saying, New Edition. And nobody was talking about, well, people who are younger than us, who were in like grade school with us or high school. Y'all were not bumping no New
Yeah.
Edition
You
the
did
week
not
prior.
know who New Edition
Yep,
was.
But the
because Holding
moment,
On is just not an LTD song. Holding On is
nope,
just not an LTD song. That's not Jeffrey right there. You
nope,
know,
nope. But
it's just not
yep,
Jeffrey.
Yep, because
yeah,
now
nah,
all of a
nah, nah.
sudden
Who's
you're
who's
sitting.
that? Who's that? New Edition did
Who's
that.
Jeffrey Osborne? What's
That was
LTD?
New Edition. That was New Edition. Don't you know?
Yeah, because all of a sudden now you're singing Popcorn Love when last week you didn't even know who these people were, but all right.
Yep. Now it's Popcorn Love, Mr. Telephone Man. Is this
What's a
the
Ralph
end?
Tresvant?
And Candy Girl.
Oh, a week after, oh my God, I love Ralph Tresvant. Shut up.
I love New
Oh, that's
Edition.
my husband. Hi,
You were
Ralph.
not talking about them last week, bro.
You ain't know who they was, bro.
You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't
You
gotta
ain't
lie.
gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie, man.
You know darn well that you ain't know who New Edition was until you watched the film. Let's be honest. Even
Yeah.
I knew who they were before I became a good New Edition fan. Who I'm
Nah,
going to see next year,
everybody
by the
know who
way.
Michael Jackson
Thank
is. It's just that if you don't know elite ball knowledge, stay at home. Watch it at
Yeah.
home.
If you don't know nothing about Baby Be Mine, Girlfriend,
If you don't know any of Michael's catalog before Bad, don't
yeah.
show up.
If you
Don't
don't know
show up,
Or
nothing,
even
buddy.
if
in
you
the
don't know,
70s, or even
yeah.
in the 60s when he was with his brothers.
If you don't
If
know,
you
we
don't know
got it.
ball, just stay at home, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're not gonna have
Y'all don't know nothing about We Got a Good Thing Going from the Ben album. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Bro, tell me something from
the
Forever
yeah,
Michael.
the title track
Exactly. We're
again.
we're
I
almost
bet you
there.
don't even know that was his rat that he
We're
was
al-
singing
we're
about.
almost there. We're almost there.
Just a little bit of you. Just a little bit of
Yep.
you.
You
Dear Michael.
are a friend in me.
Dear
So
Michael.
so sorry, everyone. I had a phone call that I
Josh.
had to. I had a phone call that I had to take. Um, I'm back now, and I'm mad that I got interrupted when I was about to get into. Never mind.
It's Devs.
Today, it's Dev's Table Talk.
Hmm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Dev's Table Talk.
Okay, so Robert, he thank you, Ari. Robert brought up this topic and I felt that I really needed to speak on it. Now, before he or anybody says anything, just let me finish what we're gonna talk about first before we start giving our answers. This week's table talk is gonna be about the problem with artists' estate. And this is going to be about rappers and singers because I have some things to say about the rappers. Now, Robert, since you wanted to talk about this topic, I'll let you go first on how you feel about artist discography. And then afterwards, after you say how you feel, ask us how we feel and then open up to everybody or anybody who's watching.
Okay. Man, it's a lot of people we can talk about with this topic, but two people I want to. Well, I'm gonna start off with this group
Yeah, start for
here.
one. Start for one.
Yeah, this group right here. The Temptations. Yeah, y'all. Well, can't really blame y'all for real no more. But
Excuse me.
uh, hear me out, Josh.
Let him
This
explain. Let him explain.
Give me
so
2 minutes to explain.
so my question is the Temptations and all the stuff they've been through, right? All 60 some odd years. Okay, Josh. Right. My question is, why have we yet to get an actual documentary on these people? Now, there's documentaries out apparently. Original Lee's, yeah, that. But after a while,
David
it
in
gets
that yellow that
okay.
yellow
Yeah.
shirt does not
Anyway,
count.
yeah. After a while, it gets old watching the same stuff on YouTube. What
Check
I
it
think,
out.
yeah, check it out on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, um, I think that the Temptations are deserving of a what 10 episode series on Netflix or HBO. And what I want a real documentary. I don't want no sugarcoating. I don't want no beating around the bush. I want the real thing, Otis.
The,
Raw.
the
I
the
want
real story. The real story.
yes, the real story. No, none of that
Raw
sugarcoating.
and uncut.
Yeah, yeah. Because we know how you feel about certain people, Otis. So there's no need in hiding it. You might as well say it.
Hey,
I've
hey, hey,
always
hey,
hated him.
hey, hey, yo.
The chick pick YouTube
Okay,
videos.
see,
Uh-uh,
okay.
uh-uh,
What you say
uh-uh.
for, Josh?
No. I see. You just said we know how Otis feels a certain way about people. No.
Come
No,
on,
no.
he just turned 84, y'all.
Come on now. Yeah, Otis just turned
30
84.
Yeah,
minute standing ovation.
yep.
Okay. Otis, the way he feels about people, that's him in between the person, okay? He has nothing to do with what the person be talking about, okay? Because some people talk shit about Otis, okay? All right, and they think, oh, Otis is this, Otis is that.
No, Josh, you're missing the point. What I'm saying is, I want Otis to give his honest, raw, uncut opinions on everything. Because, he like, well, I get he's on TV and stuff, but like he sugarcoat. He doesn't like really like, he don't really, he don't really keep it real. I hate to say it, but he don't really keep it real because like all four of us know how he feel about people in that group. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we all know how he feel about certain people. I'm not gonna say no names, but my thing is, I want a true, authentic documentary from these people. They should have been had it. But I'm gonna open it up to you guys. How do you feel about that? If the Temps do get a documentary, a real one, what would you like to see?
Well, technically, there is one. I was called "The Temptations: Real Story," made by that one documentary guy. That would be me.
Yep,
I made a
sure is.
3-part
Yep,
series.
sure is. Hey,
Yep.
Make sure to check it
everybody, let
out.
me say this. Yeah,
I knew where he was going with that, Devin. I
everybody,
knew where he
check
was
it
going
out.
with
Amazing documentary.
Check it out on
Wo-
YouTube.
Yeah, wonderful documentary. But the only thing it
Stop.
should.
Not you,
Oh,
Robert.
oh,
What I do?
as fantastic as Devin's documentary is, which it is. I watched it twice, whole all 3 parts, wonderful. As fantastic as it is, it shouldn't take a 17-year-old to make a documentary on these people. It should have been done. Should have been did this years ago.
Even though, for now, until they actually get their stuff together, that one is the best one out. You should check it out on YouTube.
On YouTube, check it out
that.
now.
We'll have it in the comments.
Yeah, we'll put it down in the comments
But
or put it in the description.
I think that, but see, I think there was going to be another one that was going to be made by Warner Brothers because I remember them teasing about it like years ago.
Mm.
I
And
think, but I think
no Marvin Gaye, but what's going on with that?
Yeah, what the hell
Yeah,
happened?
where are we going?
I think they canceled that one.
Why?
Why did
Oh
they
well,
choose to make that decision?
I think
Or why
because
say it?
when they announced it, it was in 2019, and I think they was about to begin production, but I think when the next year when COVID happened, things got shut down.
Terrible,
Because
terrible.
I do remember
Damn.
when I went to my first concert, Billy Bannister, rest in peace, who was their road manager at the time, rest in peace to Billy. He did announce that something was about to happen with Warner Brothers. I think Warner Brothers was about to make a whole nother Temptations movie or documentary, but I think it got shut down by the next year because of COVID.
Dang.
Even
Well, it's
even
5 years later, man.
Charles Malik Whitfield says something about it. I gotta find the video, but
But,
Charles Malik Whitfield said something about it.
oh, okay. All right. Let me ask you, what would you like to see if they actually do a decent Temps documentary, like no sugarcoating, no
I want
nothing?
them to go over everything, not just focus on David being the bad guy like the biopic or in the documentary where they sugarcoat everything. No, raw and uncut. I want y'all to talk about everything from all the 4 times that Dennis left and joined back
Yeah,
and left and got kicked out and all that mess. Cause they didn't, I hate to say it, but they didn't give Dennis nothing in the biopic, man. In the
Yeah,
series,
yeah.
all they mentioned was they won him 2 Grammys and that's it. And it was mostly about David tweaking out about that even then. So yeah, I would like for the Temps that don't get talked about, especially Glenn Littard. That man right there is an underrated tenor. If I have to talk about any Temp that's underrated, Glenn
it's him. Yeah,
Carl Leonard. That man right there can sing his butt off. I'm on
he's
fire.
good.
40 seconds. 40 seconds, Glenn. That's how you moving? Man, nah. Talk about everyone. Cause most contributed more than some. Like Richard Street. I
Yeah.
don't like the way Richard Street's story was neglected. He's been here from day one since they were Otis Williams in the distance. So, hello.
Otis Williams are the Siberians.
Siberians, yeah. That.
Yeah. For me, yeah, I feel like we should have got more of Richard Street's story. I want to see because they didn't really cover the soul in the Temptations movie. They covered a little bit of Eddie's solo career, but they didn't really cover David's.
Yep.
I
They
would
just
like to see
cover
that.
it. Yep,
Yeah,
because Walk Away from Love doesn't exist.
they only mentioned it was only mentioned that he had hits as an ex Temptation, but I wish they would have dove into it a little bit. And
Yeah.
I wish that I wish we could get more of the 80s Temps.
Oh,
Especially when Treat Her Like
okay.
a Lady came out and all that, because the Temps movie kind of skipped. It did skip over Treat Her Like a Lady and all that in the 80s.
Ollie just doesn't exist. He wasn't a part of the movie at all.
Yeah, and the Atlantic era. They only could, yeah, the Atlantic era. I would like to see more of that
Yeah.
because in the movie the movie got it wrong because they said they only did 1 album. No, they did 2 albums, or didn't they do 3? But the third one never got released.
Say what now?
Didn't they record 3 Atlantic albums, but the third one didn't get released?
I've never heard nothing about this plot ever.
I have. I've heard that
remember
they
hearing
recorded
something
3.
along those lines. I'm
Yeah,
trying to remember from where.
yeah, because I heard
I
they
I've
do
did
never
record.
remember.
heard this plot line, and this is coming from a Temptations fan page of 3 years.
Yeah,
Hey, let's
yeah,
get
I've
CJ on
heard.
here to talk about it.
Yeah, because I've heard they did record 3 albums with Atlantic, but the third one never got released.
Oh, well, not surprised about that.
And then
Yeah.
also, I want the new documentary or movie to tell the truth about what to clear up about David's death. He did not get thrown out of a car. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know all about
and
that. I know the whole story of
and
that.
actually
I also
tell.
told the whole story in a David Ruffin documentary I did on another
Mm,
Yeah,
channel.
mm.
Yeah.
yeah, and actually talk about how Melvin actually died. He didn't die from
And
going to get short
Paul,
rib.
and Paul,
And
Yeah.
Paul,
Paul.
and
Yeah.
Paul. Yeah, and second, yeah, Melvin didn't die from getting short ribs.
Stop, Josh.
Josh, you ain't
Stop.
shit.
We're not having.
He
Oh,
didn't
Josh,
fall
I
out
just
the
like you so
wheelchair.
much. I just like you so much, Josh. You're the worst. You're the worst. You and your
Josh,
gap.
Okay,
You're the worst.
no, I'm gonna clear it up on here. Melvin Franklin did not die from getting short ribs.
and he
Okay,
didn't fall out the wheelchair.
he
That's
didn't fall
another
out the
lie.
wheelchair.
Shut up.
He didn't.
Stop.
Hold on.
Stop.
He
Stop.
didn't.
Robert, you're making it worse.
He didn't
Stop.
fall out the wheelchair. He didn't fall in the micro. He didn't fall in the stove. Okay. I
I
was gonna
dislike
say.
you people so
I mean,
much.
shoot. I know them ribs. I know them ribs was probably hot, so that's probably why.
Hey, Devin, say your answer. Devin, say your answer, please. Devin, say your
And
answer, please.
so therefore, Melvin did not die from getting short ribs. He died in the hospital. Okay, from
Okay.
serious underlying issues. Okay,
Yes.
but just
That's
imagine if
true.
he did die from getting short ribs.
Okay.
So
So,
what if he did
anyways,
fall out the
my
wheelchair,
answer
Josh?
on the
What
Temptations.
if he said, "Oh, this
So,
is hot. Ooh, this hot.
Uh
here's how I
oh, I'm
feel.
falling
Here's how I
down.
feel.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
this
so here's how
hot."
I feel. Here's how I feel about the Temptations documentary. Besides
Yo,
the one that I made.
Matter of fact, I'm
Okay,
so
so
sure I'm gonna take the long way around.
stop,
Watch me
Josh.
work.
Stop.
Oh, hot.
Okay. Uh oh, I'm falling
Stop.
down. Boom,
Stop.
boom.
Stop. 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 Let me answer. Let me answer. It's my time to answer. Okay? Y'all had y'all fun. It's my time to answer. On all seriousness, if I'm being completely honest, besides the one I made, I would like to see a proper Temptations documentation. But if I'm being completely honest, it's too late. It's too late to make one. Like,
It is.
I would like to see one. Now we all know Paul, David, Eddie, and Melvin all died sadly before their time prematurely.
Right.
But y'all had years to get Richard Street, Damon Harris, Ollie Woodson, and Dennis Edwards, and a couple of others to tell their story about their adventures in the Temptations. But what do y'all do?
Nope.
Nothing. Absolutely
Nothing.
nothing.
Especially Dennis. Let's talk about Dennis. We've all seen that interview he did with the Tom Merrill's guy. That interview's like an hour or some odd long, so very informative. Dennis actually told a pretty accurate story, but instead of getting a part two of that interview, we don't get that. You know, still had like what 7 to 8 more years until he died to do that and ask him more questions, do a documentary. Nope, nothing,
no,
nothing.
Yeah.
definitely.
And
Mm.
let's clear this up. Let's clear this up. David Ruffin and Dennis Edwards were never rivals. They were always friends before and after the Temptations. Those
Yep,
two guys loved each other so much. And Dennis said that he took inspiration from David and he learned more things about life from David Ruffin more than his mother and father. And mind you, Dennis had both of his parents growing up. He
yep,
had a mom and dad.
yep,
So, but he still felt that way. Because that's how much he loved his brothers. He loved David Ruffin. He loved Eddie Kendricks. And he loved Paul Williams. He loved all those guys. He loved Otis Melvin. He had nothing but love and respect for all those guys.
Mm-hmm.
They
No,
they were they
definitely.
were. Dennis never beefed with anyone. He addressed that he had no problem with anybody. In his interview, he did say he was displeased that by not getting a star, which is something I'm not
yeah,
too fond of.
yeah.
But
He was a
we'll get
thing of
into
the
that
past,
later. We'll get into that
apparently.
later. We'll get into that later. But Dennis admitted that he had nothing but love and respect for all those guys. And when Paul, Eddie, and David died prematurely, he always showed his love, respect, and admiration to them. So
Mm-hmm.
they were never rivals. They were never rivals.
No, I
And
agree.
I wish that they had multiple opportunities to honor Richard Street for his great contribution to the Temptations. Because if I'm being completely honest, as much as I love Paul, Eddie, David, and the rest of those guys, let's be honest. Richard stayed in longer than the people who came before him and after him.
Yeah,
But nothing. I mean, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, people already been said that he should have been up on that stage. But y'all
Mm-hmm.
had one more chance. The Lifetime Achievement Award with Dennis and Otis. Richard was still alive. Now, unfortunately, he died like a week or two later, but y'all still had y'all chance. Y'all could have been gave
Right.
that man his flowers, but
yep,
y'all choose to give him nothing.
Yeah, man. Everything you said, bro, is accurate. But while everybody gave their answer on that topic, another estate that just chooses not to do fuck. Excuse my language. Marvin Gaye's estate. Now, don't sue me
yeah,
because, like, yeah, you could sue people more than contributing to his life. Don't sue me for saying this. Allegedly, put everything there. Allegedly, y'all don't do anything for this man's legacy, and I don't appreciate it. From his Instagram to just not doing anything. You could sign October London, give him a cosign, but you can't do anything else to honor this man's legacy. October London alone has contributed more than any of his estate. So
yeah.
that right there
All right,
is
can I say
Now,
something on
crazy.
that? Can I say something on
now,
that?
Now, hold on, wait, hold on, Robert. Let me just say this real quick. Now, I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna give Marvin Gaye's estate too much slack because I'm not gonna lie. They were kind of cooking when Marvin first unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace. Because they was putting out
Yeah.
some pretty good posthumous albums.
Oh yeah.
Romantically Yours, Vulnerable, You're the Man. They're all good. The compilations were good, but after a while, they were
Yeah,
slacking.
they
Yeah.
were.
After 1992,
Five.
five. Okay. After
Five. Yeah, that's when
1995.
Vulnerable got released.
Until they released Vulnerable, which is actually supposed to be called The Ballads. Real
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye fans call it The Ballads
Yeah.
because
But
that's
yeah,
what it was originally supposed to be named.
um,
You're
we've
the
yet to
Man.
we've
2019 is crazy.
2019 when You're the Man came out.
yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
because that was originally supposed to be out the same, like basically a year after What's Going On. It's supposed to be
72.
a follow up. It's supposed to be a follow up to What's Going On.
I think You're
But
the Man is just now. You're the Man is just a compilation of songs that he
They're all
recorded.
good songs. I mean,
No,
Yeah,
we
they're all
got
good
Soundtrack
robbed
is
songs.
good.
because Marvin kind of changed his style on that album, especially A Piece of Clay. He was never singing like that. He was never singing like that until that album right there, A Piece of Clay. The first time I heard it on my record, I was like, damn,
Who is
Hmm
this?
who
Who?
is this?
This is the
I,
same Marvin Gaye that made How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You? Him?
Yeah,
that was him.
he was
That
moving
guy?
different on that album, and we got robbed because of certain people with the last name of Gordy. But
yeah.
not gonna that
Oh,
either.
oh,
So yeah, so that name you just mentioned, yeah, that's the reason we've yet to have a movie about this man. Yeah.
Yes, how lovely.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard? Really?
Yeah.
yeah. We,
Hey,
hmm,
hey Josh, I gotta
we
Marvin was
almost had
never
him.
light skinned with colored eyes. Why are you
yeah,
trying to make this man whitewashed?
I mean,
That was
Come
a
y'all could.
brown
on,
skinned
man.
man.
I mean, maybe he could have played Smokey,
Josh, I
but
heard what
Yeah,
you said.
Marvin is
Smokey.
crazy.
Josh,
Come
I
on,
heard what
man.
you said. Shut
Come
up.
on, man. You gotta
Come
sing
on,
this
man.
song, Marvin, man.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
All I want to know
But
is what's
Brother,
happening.
brother, man.
but yes,
We
Marvin
don't need
Gaye's
to
estate
escalate,
needs
man.
to get it together. Okay, as
Yeah,
his song states,
yeah.
it's time
Yeah,
to
Josh,
get it
man.
together.
Josh,
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta jog your memory about something. So remember back in like
Hold
2014,
on, guys. Let me take a phone
2013,
call.
Okay.
Josh?
I'm listening.
Remember in 2013 or 14, the guy's name was Jesse. He was supposed to play Marvin in the movie. Remember that?
Dude from Law and Order.
Yeah. Remember that? Remember the
Yeah, I
trailer was
remember.
out and everything.
That was just, but that wasn't going to be like a biopic. Biopic. That was just going to cover his time in when he moved to Europe or somewhere when he made Sexual Healing. That wasn't really going to do nothing.
Yeah, I'm not
But
gonna lie, bro. The Belgium Chronicles
what's
is
new
interesting. The
Belgium?
lore is very good, but we need a whole Marvin biopic about birth to death. We need everything and afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Belgium lore is good. That's one of the greatest comebacks of all time. You can fight me on that. Argue with a toilet seat. But we need an
You with the
entire
toilet seat is
Marvin
crazy.
Gaye story from birth to death.
Yeah.
That man is
Yeah,
one of the greats. No doubt. You know how many people he influenced?
bro.
And
Oh
half the
yeah.
time he wasn't even as confident in the work he was doing. But look how many people he influenced.
Hmm
October London got the Marvin Gaye flow down. Even the ad libs with all the like he got all that like Marvin. Like in his song, I hear Marvin. I hear I Want You. I hear After the Dance, Distant
Yep.
Lover. I hear all
Yep.
the great Marvin Gaye songs in October London.
Yep. Me too. Me
What
too.
he's doing is fantastic. I I
Hmm
I I love his work. He's great.
Yep. He's
But
wonderful.
I don't get why y'all had such an uproar when Robin Thicke and T.I. and Pharrell Williams did Blurred
Blurred
Lines.
lines. I think because they I don't know, they sampled his music without permission. I don't know.
Yeah, but y'all give October London confirmation for what he does, and he did a whole album Rebirth of Marvin. I mean, Blurred
He
Lines
did.
is just one song.
Yep.
Blurred Lines is one song. This guy did a whole album literally called The Rebirth of Marvin. Snoop Doggy Dogg, D-O double G, introduced him and said The Rebirth of Marvin Gaye.
Mm.
October London. Jared Erkenstein, him. Government and All, October London, him. A whole album. But when T.I., Pharrell, and Robin Thicke do one song, it's an issue. Sued. Sued. Talking Saul Goodman, like sued immediately. That's just crazy to me. But here's another estate I want to touch up on. What's going on with Sam Cooke? Why has there not been a biopic? It's been like
Yeah.
60 years.
Can I say
It's
something,
been
Devin?
60 years.
Can I say something really quickly, Devin?
Please go ahead.
Um, Not all of them, but can y'all stop milking the stuff about him dying? Can y'all stop, please? Can y'all stop? Like, damn near every documentary is about how he died. We know what happened. Can you stop, please? Can we actually have a real documentary, a real movie about this man?
Bro,
That's all.
That
Leslie
I can agree
Odom
on.
Jr. is right there. He's
Yeah.
right there. He can sing. He did his own singing parts. He sung in Hamilton. That was before One Night in Miami. I knew Leslie Odom Jr. could sing. I knew he did his parts. So why don't we have him do Sam Cooke? And that was a good touch in One Night in Miami on having him sing a Change Gonna Come live. Because there was once footage of that live. But guess what? No longer exists. It's
Oh,
gone.
oh yeah, Devin. That's what I'm gonna talk about tonight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about footage, but we'll get to that later.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's been like 60 something years since Sam has unfortunately passed away before his time. So what's going on, No Marvin Gaye, with Sam Cooke's biopic? What's up with that?
Yep.
I agree. We we
off
um
topic, but
we
that
definitely
guy
want.
EJ Jones, he sings Sam Cooke really good. That new guy out, he got that song called Gas Station Love. That's my joint. Yeah, he sings Sam Cooke really good. I like his version. If you need somebody to sing a Sam Cooke song and he just and the other guy just plays Sam, hit up EJ Jones. That man, yeah, he's cold. He is
He's
nice.
that guy. He is that guy.
Leslie Odom Jr. can sing his
Yes, sir.
behind off. So why not have him play Sam Cooke? I see the similarities in looks. I see it. So why has it not happened?
Oh yeah, I saw it in that movie. I saw it in the movie. So yes, I think yes, we do need a Sam Cooke biopic from beginning to end.
And I want to talk about somebody that Sam knew. They were good friends. They even performed once on TV together. I wish they did a song. Good old Jackie Wilson. Where's the documentary?
Yeah.
Where's the
Yeah.
documentary? Where's
Well,
the movie? Where's it
Hey,
at?
I can
wait,
do the
wait, Devin.
voiceovers
Wait,
for
Devin.
the singing, bro. I do a
Wait,
good
Devin.
Jackie impression. I can do the
You know,
voiceovers.
you know something, Devin. I have to tell you this. You already know, but Johnson already don't. Actually, actually, there is a Jackie Wilson movie. But guess what? Guess what happened? It only got seen by people in Detroit. They're the only
Yeah,
people that got to see it.
because
I did
nobody
not
else
know
over
this.
the world is a fan of Jackie Wilson. No
Yeah,
one.
I did not know this.
yeah,
I did not know
yeah.
this. Who played him?
Only people in
When,
Detroit. Yeah.
when was this?
Last year, May of
Who
last
played him?
year. Yeah, May of
Who played him?
2020. May of 2024.
Who
Yeah,
Who
played
who
him,
played him?
played
Robert?
Jackie?
Uh, some random guy. I don't know. I
A
mean
whole
the
entire Jackie Wilson. Oh my gosh.
The
Yep.
chick drops.
Lonely
Up your love
Teardrops.
the
at
tra-
That guy.
the trailer looked very. The trailer was
the
very good too.
But nothing. We get
well,
nothing.
Well, no, we get. Well, Devin, should I say it? We get something, but it's not what we wanted.
It's not enough. A trailer isn't enough. I want the
No,
full
no.
film.
I'm talking about the other thing. Yeah, that. You know,
We're
oh,
not going to out that guy in case we have him on here one day.
you right.
So
You right. But all I'm saying is especially a documentary that should have been done. Like, come on, man.
it's right there. And
Netflix, do your thing. Come on, bro.
That Jackie Wilson fan page, Jackie Wilson Pics Galore, they post some very good rare photos. So I'm not gonna lie. If y'all need some good stuff, go hit them up. It's
Yeah,
right there. And that page puts the photos in color. In
yeah,
color.
yeah.
And they're great.
But
So hit the page up.
yeah, Netflix. What are you doing? Well, not even Netflix. Jackie's Estate. What are y'all doing?
Anybody, somebody, do
Mm-hmm.
something.
I got somebody else I want to talk about. Hmm. Oh yeah. Phyllis Hyman's Estate. What are y'all doing? Like seriously, what
I,
the hell are y'all doing?
you're not that meme, Ari. Stop. You've done this like 4 times, and I didn't say anything. But you're not that meme, bro. You're not the
Um.
speed meme.
So let's start off with the fact that again, like everybody else we mentioned, no documentary, unsung doesn't count. Yeah, no documentary, no movie, nothing. Prime of My Life, that's not being released on vinyl for whatever reason. Like seriously, what are you doing?
But guess what, Robert? There's a petition for people to vote for it to be on vinyl.
Yeah, yeah, there is. Yeah, yeah.
We have to
Cause
vote
we,
for it, even though we could have
yeah,
been got it.
yep. Instead of it being released on vinyl when it came out June 11th, 1991, nope. We gotta
Uh, hey Robert. Quick question. I mean, I know you can't answer this, but don't you think like when it was like the 10 or 20, 30 year anniversary for this, they could have been put it out?
yeah, yeah, that's normally what they do. A re-release, 30th anniversary, 25th anniversary, That's normally what they do, but nope, we just I will say this. The Instagram page for Phyllis, they post some really good rare pictures and audio and stuff, but like
And some footage.
they
Mm-hmm.
do, they do. But like where the documentary at, man? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
come on, guys. I mean, a biopic will be good too. Like with Jasmine Sullivan, everybody
Yeah,
keeps saying that she should play Phyllis Hyman. Everybody says it.
Yep. I agree. She
Get
should.
it done.
Yeah.
You know. Also, wait.
That
I'm
she
gonna
could
make this
sing her
quick.
butt off. Man,
But wait.
procrastinating.
I want to talk about this real quick, and then we can wrap this up. Tyrese playing Teddy Pendergrass?
yeah. Well, that's what he
It needs to
wanted for
happen.
whatever
It needs to
reason.
happen. It needs to happen still.
For what?
Teddy Pendergrass picked him.
I
Teddy
mean,
Pendergrass
yeah,
picked
but
him.
besides that, for
Yeah, Teddy
what?
picked him.
For what?
Josh,
Besides
there's
that,
no correlation. They
they
look
don't look.
nothing the same.
No,
Well, we may never know
Please.
until it happens. But I agree. It needs to happen still.
Okay. All right. Let's wrap this up, Robert.
all right, but yeah, I'm done. That's all I really wanted to say. Cause yeah, man, y'all kind of disappointing, man. Like these people deserve this stuff, but yeah, that's all I pretty much had to say.
Well, if anybody doesn't get through to them, hopefully a loud Philadelphian will.
Okay,
Yep. Go get him, Robert.
I mean, somebody got to say it, cause it's like if we don't say nothing, or if I don't say nothing, then we're just never gonna get it.
Yeah, who will? Shoot, like I said, Robert, like I told you and Ari, at this point, since I already make documentaries and they're successful, at this point, I might as well make the Phyllis documentary. I might as well make the
Yeah,
Jackie one.
yeah, and it shouldn't have to be that way. No Patty LaBelle, but it shouldn't have to come to this to where a 17-year-old making these documentaries when. And here's the best part, Devin. These estates that we're talking about, they have all the footage in the world of these people, but nope,
Yeah, we
no.
got to hunt and scout and scourge for it. But
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
for you guys, hold on, Robert. For you guys, it's right there for you guys, free of use. But we have to fight in the jungle. Like this is Jumanji. We have to fight in the jungle for this footage.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're freaking
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne Johnson. We have to fight in Jumanji for this footage. But y'all got it right in front of y'all. But nope.
Right in
Yeah,
front.
Nah, y'all
Right
ain't
in
gonna
front.
use it.
yeah, but yeah, man, that's all I had to say about that. Cause damn, like what the hell, man? Y'all gotta do better. Y'all really have to.
And this is coming from a guy that comes to the
Yes.
realization I like documentaries more than biopics. But I still like both. I still like both. But damn, we can't get neither. Can you at least get one of them?
Yep.
Sheesh. Well, we can get a million Elvis documentaries and movies
Yeah,
and
and the Beatles
Michael,
and
a,
Queen.
a
Yep,
million Whitney documentaries. Like, okay,
we
cool, I guess.
we get it.
Dang, we've seen this a million times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that
and
last Whitney movie. I
Low
didn't
key
like it.
Tupac.
I ain't like
Like,
the last
okay,
Whitney
bro.
movie.
I love a lot of these people as much as the next guy, but
Hmm.
what about everybody else?
Anthony Mackie is too.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh
That
anyway,
was
so
no,
the next
that
no!
was
segment,
so terrible.
the next segment.
I am Tupac.
Okay,
I'm Tupac, mother.
He said this with his chest. But anywho, yeah, go to the next segment, bro. Just go to the next segment. Just put the fries in the bag.
Robert, go ahead and introduce the next segment, brother.
I was gonna let Devin do it, but okay. Devin, you want to introduce?
Yep. One of our second to last segment that we do at the show is the facts with Kyera, but today that will be me covering it. Okay, so I'm gonna say a couple of these, keep them brief. Um, hold on, 'cause there's a lot of good facts. I hope I didn't talk about this already. I don't think I have, if I remember correctly. But do y'all know? Well, not you guys, because y'all already know this now. But to the people out there, did y'all know that L.J. Reynolds of the Dramatics was almost in the Temptations? Don't you know that?
Really, Devin? Really, really?
I don't know what he's talking
When you
about. But
heard LJ
yep,
Riddle,
yep. Snoop
that's
D-O
my
double G
goat.
said this. Snoop D-O double G said this. But he's
A
right. But
living
he is right.
legend, by the way.
He is
I don't
right.
know
He
where
is indeed
LJ
right.
and Friends is now, but LJ, if you're out there and you're listening somewhere, hi LJ. Um, sign me. Anyways, no, that's my goat.
He was indeed almost in the Temptations after Dennis Edwards was out of the group by 1976/1977. Well, he was actually fired in 76, but like I don't think the public knew till like late 76 or 77. But when they was looking for a new lead singer, another fun fact, according to Melvin Franklin, they almost brought David Ruffin back. They almost brought
Hmm.
him back.
Hmm.
And Ollie Woodson also auditioned at the time for the Temptations, but they only didn't let him in because he had orange hair at the time. And yes, that would look very weird as he's the only guy with orange hair while everybody else has afros. That's very odd. So I get Otis's decision on that. And oh yeah, I did talk about this in a previous episode. I think it was the first one. But anyways, I'll come up with a different fact afterwards. But LJ only ain't get the spot because he didn't meet the height requirement. You have to be at least 6 feet to be in the Temptations. I guess.
Oh, Otis.
But anywho, another fun fact. Um, did y'all know? Well, you guys definitely knew this already, but did y'all know that Barry White and Marvin Gaye had a set of duets to do? Yep, Barry
Yeah,
White, the maestro and the Prince of Motown, was gonna do a series of duets together, but that unfortunately did not happen because of Marvin's untimely passing. That unfortunately didn't come to fruition, but it would have been something. Barry
yeah,
White and MPG on one song
the
or a
freakiest
couple,
album ever.
that would have been fire. Now on Google, it doesn't necessarily say if it was going to be an album, but it just said a series of duets. So I'm assuming that it would have been an album, which would have been fire. Because Barry
Yeah,
White
but
did some
like I
bomb
said,
collabs. Barry White did some bomb collabs in the late 80s and 90s. His Dark and Lovely
yep,
song by Isaac Hayes, it's even though it's 10 minutes, the short version is good, you know? And The Secret Garden, I mean, come on, it's classic. But yep,
yeah,
Barry,
I like James Ingram's part. It's my guy. Rest in
yeah,
peace.
he is great. He is one of the greats. I'll Be Sure is a pretty good underrated singer too. But
Yeah.
yeah, Barry White
Yes,
and
all
Marvin
three of
Gaye.
them on that song. Wonderful.
Barry White and Marvin Gaye would have been awesome to see on one track. Does anybody else have any Fun facts about that?
Mm-mm.
Josh, you got anything fun fact?
I have no fun fact at the moment.
I do actually. A lot
Oh,
of the songs that the Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes did around like their first album, most of those songs were gonna go to the Dales. We're supposed to.
really?
I Miss
Really?
You, that's one of the songs that was supposed to go to the Dales.
Oh, wow.
And I could
Yeah.
100% hear Marvin Jr. tearing that up.
Yeah, I can hear Marvin Jr. tearing it up too. I
And
can hear
if they do
Johnny
the
Carter
whole
one.
8 minutes, if they did the whole 8 minutes, I could probably see Chuck doing the talking part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Johnny Gill doing the high notes. I mean, not Johnny Gill, Johnny Carter
Johnny
doing the high
Gill.
notes. Shut up, Josh. Johnny Carter doing the high notes.
Ooh, wait till after the show.
Oh,
Shut up. Anyways, shut up. Anyways, yes, Johnny
Gonna get on your ass, bro.
Carter, not
Nah, bro.
Gill.
Nah,
Shut
bro.
Whole
up.
You
different
said
group.
Johnny Gill. You said Johnny Gill.
Johnny
That's right.
Carter of the Dales.
Johnny
Josh
Shut
Carter
up.
of the
of the
Dell.
Dales
He's
Cut it
would
talking
have
to
out.
done
you,
the high
Josh.
notes. Would have done the
I'm
high
talking to
notes.
you, Josh.
He
Hmm.
would have
It's
done the
on
high
you.
notes.
Check it out.
This is on YouTube, by the way, Devin.
I'm talking to you, Josh.
Well, actually, for your information, Josh, Johnny Gill also does high notes. So basically, they do the same thing. So yeah, you can go sit
Damn,
on an
clock
egg.
your teeth.
Yeah, you can go sit on an egg, douche. But
Hmm.
anyways,
Hmm.
as I was saying,
I
Johnny
will get on
Carter
your
would be
ass.
doing the high notes on that song if it got to the
Three.
Dales.
Who
One
was
of
doing the Johnny Gill impression? What the hell?
Aria.
that would be Ari.
After me. Bitch.
I mean, pretty sure he knew it was you. I mean, I was talking, and I think Robert was on mute. So
No, because after the fact, he only asked when Robert started doing it. I got away with it. He snitched on me.
yeah, but that's all the facts for this week.
Yes, it is. That's all the facts for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Great facts, by the way. Great facts, which I really did not know. Them songs were supposed to go to the Dales.
Hmm.
That's a shocker for me. But you like we mentioned, you can hear them singing these songs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because like I say, I could definitely hear Marvin Jr. Oh,
Oh,
oh. I could
Oh,
definitely hear him singing that.
okay.
Oh, I have a fun fact. Um, Probably almost everybody knows this if you know ball, but yeah, all I do. That's a series of people on them backgrounds, Walter
yeah.
Williams, Eddie Levert, Michael Jackson, his cousin, another fun
Betty
fact.
Wright.
And
Betty
I
Wright was
forget
on
who
there too.
else. Yeah, yep.
Underrated
Yeah,
singer,
so
by the
that's
way.
my fun fact.
And also, what I just found out. Speaking of Stevie, that dun, 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 on Part Time Lover, that's Luther Vandross.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Devin. I don't know how you didn't know. I mean, Luther makes it very obvious that it's him. But what you saying fuck me for?
Anyways,
What is
yeah,
it
that was
for?
Luther Vandross who did that part. So that's also very neat.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was him either, Robert.
How the how? 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 How did you not know, Josh?
Cause man, I was just
But
enjoying the song. I didn't know
but
it was him.
but he makes it so okay. Okay. All right. All right.
But
Yes, he
anywho,
helped with
what's the
the
next
album and
part?
he sang on it.
But anywho, what's the next part?
My segment?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
ladies and gentlemen, the next part is Robert Downing's logic. What logic does Robert have to share with us? Robert?
Well, we somewhat kind of talked about it, but I want to really talk about it. This stuff with this footage stuff, man.
Oh gosh.
we man,
Brace yourselves.
where do we even begin, bro?
We
Like,
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
brace
gang.
yourselves. Brace
We've been
yourselves.
on this topic of for the people that don't know, before this podcast started, we've been on this topic about footage for about almost 3 years now. We even had a brief movement called Free the Footage. Not gonna lie, that did
oh
happen.
yeah,
I remember.
free the footage. I don't know what the
I
No, because I'm
remember
not
that.
gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Me and other people like Ari and our friend Joe and a couple others, bro. We were dead serious, fed up with this footage crap. Cause like it shouldn't take us having to pay egregious amounts of money for old
Or them
footage.
dying.
Yes, old footage of these people that should have been out that at least their family should at least have, or people who still love these
Oh,
guys. I mean, come on, bro.
it's all train.
Bro,
Something.
yes, yes.
Slim.
There's a gentleman who everybody knows who plays for this band with an afro and a pick. Has footage of Soul Train and had one of a soul he had a Soul Train guest on his show, okay? And he was showing that particular guest footage of his own group, Black Ivory, performing on Soul Train. And he even said, we've been looking for this footage.
For years,
Look at
years,
give
mind
it
you.
to him.
Own
Mind
groups
you.
Yep.
don't get their own footage.
All
How
three
sad
Black
is that?
Ivory members, all three
Our
Black Ivory members are still alive, by the way. All three members are still alive.
Yep.
Why?
Lord,
Why do they not have their own footage? That's
Right.
insane.
Stewart
Yeah.
and Ruff
Why
have
does
been looking for the
Eddie and
footage too.
why does the Temptations family? Why do they not have the footage? Why does Eddie's family not have footage of him singing "He's a Friend"? Where's that at? Where's Oh yeah, Luther documentary. Great. Um,
Love
Till
it.
My Baby Comes Home. They had a music video. Did you know that, Josh?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I didn't know neither. But nope. Documentary just showed 2 seconds of it. Yep.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was my least favorite part about the documentary. I love the full thing, but that was my least favorite part.
Like, where the hell is the rest of it?
Because
Like,
I'm gonna be honest, Luther is one of the rare artists whose footage is not that hard to get.
yeah, not.
So what the heck is going on?
Yeah, it's just a music video, gang. First of all, why wasn't this released with everything else music video he did? Why?
Yeah, why is it not on the Luther Vandross YouTube channel where all his other music videos are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what the hell? What are you hiding it for? What the hell? It's just a music video. Um,
It's
so I'm gonna
ridiculous.
open it up to everybody. So what's some footage that you really want to see but you haven't because I don't know, just can't find it or it's not here anymore. Ari, you want to go first?
I'd like to go
I'm
second.
getting angry.
And I'll go third.
I'm getting angry.
Oh
80s
no.
OJ's footage, not just on the Soul Train, but everywhere else. Why is the 80s OJ so neglected? And even like back in the early years, we get lipstick traces. Where's the footage?
And I ain't gonna lie, can y'all remaster that footage? Just the quality's a little rough.
Yeah,
The
one of
quality is
those
very
things
rough.
that
Well,
Yeah.
there's another video of lipstick traces, but that one's a little more clear.
lipstick traces on a
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
need
ain't
more.
gonna
cigarette.
lie.
We need
The
more
80s
'60s.
OJs are very neglected because I can't really think of many performances off the top of my head besides Put Our Heads Together.
Put our heads together. Nope, they performed serious hold on me on the Soul Train. They performed so much on the Soul Train, it is in the 80s, and then it's nowhere to be found. They probably
I actually seen the
Questlove.
serious
performed,
Hold on Me
I
footage.
think they performed Loving You 9 times out of 10. Yes, I did see and hear
I
about
saw
that,
the
but we only get
They
I
2 to
saw
performed
3 second clips.
I saw the
they
serious
performed
Hold on
"Loving
Me
You" so many
footage on
times.
Soul Train. I saw that.
Hey
Yeah.
Josh, I got something for you. You know who was on Soul Train more than I thought he was? Take a
Who?
guess real quick.
While you do that, speaking of the OJs and their things, I like to address another fun fact that besides, I don't know, his best friend Eddie Kendricks, another Eddie saw this guy before he unfortunately died. You know, Eddie Levert. He saw Paul Williams before he unfortunately passed away, and there was a
Yeah, let's
photo of them together. So what happened to the photo? Where's it at?
Yep. Yeah.
Eddie,
yeah, he
you're the
was on the
only one
left
still
side, had his
alive.
arm
So
around
where's
Paul
the
like
photo at,
this,
gang?
just doing his cheeky smile. I don't know where the
Yep.
footage or the picture at, but I seen it once, lost it forever.
But Josh,
There
let
was
me.
a documentary on YouTube of
Yep.
freaking OJ's, and it was Eddie Levert and Paul Williams side by side. And from
Yep.
what I remember correctly, I think Paul had his arm around Eddie or the other way around, but it
Yep.
existed.
But Josh,
And nothing. Nothing.
Josh, the person I was talking about was the one and only Dennis Edwards. Not only was he on Soul Train and do Don't Look Any Further, the next year, yeah, he went on Soul Train again and he performed "Cooling Out" in that song Amanda.
Amanda
But guess what? Here's the best part, Josh. You
in a
know,
white suit.
yeah, we don't get any footage, but guess what we get? We get it in the comment section of some random ass post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh, you know those GIFs and Instagram comments? That's where we saw it
Yeah.
from.
Yep. Yeah, because that's how we find out. Yep. Not the
Yeah,
Wow.
actual
because
footage.
I never knew that existed. I never knew he did Cooling Out besides the music video, and I never knew he performed
He
Amanda.
never did a music video, but yep, nothing.
No, that was your aphrodisiac. Yeah, my fault.
Yep, nothing.
Wow. I would have never knew he was on Soul Train multiple times. Didn't.
Well, only twice that I was. Hell, he might have been on there third, fourth, and fifth time at this point.
Because yeah, I
But
thought his only
If it's
performance
kind
on
of
there
love,
by himself was just for Don't
ooh,
Look Any Further.
nope.
I want him. I want to see the footage of him performing that if he ever did. Aphrodisiac.
You're my aphrodisiac.
You
Yep.
know, since I said I like to go second, there is some good footage I like to see. I would like to see Bobby Womack do "Woman's Gotta Have It" and "Harry Hippie." I would like to see both of those videos. I've
Yes.
seen clips of it in a Bobby Womack documentary, the Across 110th Street, the documentary they did a year before he passed away. I would like to see that full footage. I would love to see Eddie fully do "Keep on Trucking." We've yet to get it.
We have yet to get that. I know what you're talking about
And
too.
it's just an interview. I would still like to see it because rare footage is rare
But
footage. I would
where's
like to see the rare footage of David Ruffin after he did Everything's Coming Up Love.
Oh,
yeah,
David.
And what
Questlove?
what's another footage? And I hate to keep bringing up the temps, but until I think of somebody else, the shaky ground footage. So with that,
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
yeah, that. Where's that at? Why just a midnight
Oh yeah.
special? Well, Soul Train.
Yeah. The Luther
Oh,
documentary
shout
again.
out to the Midnight Special for dropping that
Yes.
OJ's footage. I've never seen them perform this Air I Breathe or Time to Get Down. Man, it was. I love that footage.
But
Thank you so much.
the midnight special and the Ed Sullivan show. Y'all be doing y'all stuff. But
Yeah, great
American
job.
Bandstand and Soul Train. What the hell is up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Another thing I'd like to give props to the Midnight Special for. Thank you guys so much for releasing more footage of Bobby Womack in the 70s in his prime. Thank you so much. He'll Be There When the Sun Goes Down is one of my favorite Bobby deep cuts. I'm so glad there was footage of him doing that. And he played the guitar fantastically. So thank you guys so much for putting that out.
Hmm.
Already stop. But
And Harry
Hey,
Hippie.
yo.
I love the Harry Hippie footage and Nobody Wants to Bring You Down Now.
but Devin, don't forget about Eddie's
Aria.
don't forget about Eddie's He's a Friend footage on Soul Train that we only got a second of. Remember that?
Oh, speaking of somebody who's similar to Eddie Kendricks, Damon and his group, Impact,
Yeah.
They were on
they
Soul Train.
did Give a Broken Heart a Break in black suits, and Damon did a Jackie Wilson like spin, and I would like to see that. Where's it
Yep.
at?
Yes, I
Yeah.
would need the footage of
Nice.
that.
It's time for Impact.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Yep.
But anywho, another
Um,
person in Soul Train, Marvin Gaye. A couple of his are blocked. They're on YouTube, but they're blocked.
And on YouTube.
his
They are blocked. I
interviews,
know.
after his Soul Train performances. Haven't seen those,
Yep.
and there's a couple of other songs he did on
Ari,
Soul Train.
stop it.
They're slipping my mind right now, but I would like to
Ari,
see it.
quit it. Quit it.
Mm,
I didn't do
mm,
Stop it.
nothing.
You know
Everybody
what
got
you're
jokes
doing.
mm,
today.
Stop it.
I see
Stop
everybody.
it.
See everybody wants to be comedians today,
Um.
mm.
All right.
especially Robert.
Let me go. So I mostly want to see more footage of um. I want to see Soul Train before they got syndicated. Soul Train Chicago. We only got pictures. I know there's footage of Soul Train Chicago. I know there's footage. Um, because I know when Soul Train Chicago, they had the main ingredient, which I know probably Don McPherson was on that one before he died.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that,
Wait a
Josh?
second.
What's that, Josh?
Continue, Josh, but I have something else to talk about that I just remembered.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna see footage of Soul Train Chicago. I want to see more footage of um I know he was probably
Josh, who is
huh
that? Who's
who
that? That guy you just mentioned in that group. Who's that?
Donald McPherson.
Yeah, who's that? People like to act like that never happened.
So Donald McPherson, the original lead singer and founder of the main ingredient with the silky smooth buttery voice.
Okay.
He unfortunately had passed before he saw the success. Um, he had a
You pretty you.
oh boy, his voice gives me
Oh,
chills.
You know,
Grown
His
man,
voice
by the
gives me
way.
chills. His voice
okay.
gives me chills. I'm not gonna lie. Just thinking about his voice, it gives me chills because that's how wonderful his voice was. And this is no glaze. Like
Yes, it is.
it's not no glaze. No, it ain't. It's not
it's
no
no
glaze.
glaze for him, all glaze for me. Donald is one of the best tenors I've heard.
Yes,
Genuinely.
yes. But yes, I would like. I know there's probably footage on that. I know. Oh, I got one. I definitely got one. Sam Cooke. A change is gonna come.
Who that? What's that? What's that, Josh?
So back in
What's
1964,
that?
apparently,
What's the Sam Cooke?
so Sam Cooke was on Johnny Carson show, and he performed Basin Street Blues, and a change is gonna come. They only got footage of Basin Street Blues,
Which is great.
yeah, which is great. But then all of a sudden, they destroyed a change is gonna come
Why do you say destroyed it? What do you mean?
because they literally destroyed the footage. They can't find it nowhere. They
Okay.
said it was. They said, and then they say it was destroyed.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I don't.
that's
Yep,
so
because we
freaking
got footage to
wonderful.
getting thrown in lakes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but 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 but
That. You know,
but y'all decided to save the footage of him singing Basin Street Blues.
but guys, instead of keeping the footage for maybe people in the future that would love to see it, or the families, in case the artist dies, like I don't know, Dinah Shore, or those other freaking people I can't think of right now. Yeah, just throw the tapes in the river, play
Yep,
frisbee, football, basketball,
yep.
soccer with them,
Hit with
destroy
back.
them,
Yep,
destroy them.
yep. Oh yeah. Back
Yep.
to the
But
Luther.
another thing I wanted to talk about, yeah, that whole tour with Madonna, Force MDs. Where is that? You telling me that whole time y'all didn't film nothing? Like,
Yep.
my guys, if you can, please get that out there. I don't know if y'all got it or not, but if y'all do, please, RED to the Force MDs, please release it, man. That whole tour. You telling me nothing was recorded?
Yeah, that.
Exactly. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
rocking at about too. Nothing was
Back to the
recorded.
Luther documentary really quick. So all these interviews, like these TV interviews on these talk shows and stuff, where's it at? Why can't
Yeah, that was
I,
some good footage y'all found of him in that
Excuse
that
me.
band he was in, Change.
yeah, but where's the full footage? Where's the interviews? Yeah, y'all don't take into consideration that we're not rich like y'all. We can't just pull out $10,000, $20,000 for footage. We're not you. You know, maybe have some consideration for us. We're fans. You know, I'm just saying, man. Just have some consideration. We're not rich like you.
I agree.
Money does not grow on trees, especially in this economy.
Right. So yeah, we need the footage of everything we done said. Oh, and I we need the footage of Frankie Lyman singing live on the Mike Douglas show in 1964
Yes. I
in his
forgot
Oh,
adult
about that.
voice.
oh.
In his adult voice.
Well, we also need the full footage of Donny Hathaway doing one of his greatest songs, For All We Know. There's only that little part. Where's the rest?
Oh yeah, the Temptations on Johnny Carson.
Love me. Oh my gosh,
I
we were
think I
so
think that's
wrong.
that's already on there. It's already on there.
No, it's not.
Wait, which Johnny Carson performance are you talking about?
I think it was the 775. I think.
But yeah, Devin, back to
Oh,
what
okay,
you
okay.
said.
Because I think
Lord
because they
have
was on the
mercy.
I saw the
Johnny
one
Hathaway.
where they was on the 80s when Dennis came back.
Especially that song, like the amount of emotion he put into that song, I would love to see that truly. But
I would
we
love to see that
only
too.
get that one clip.
Yep, and
He sounded immaculate.
a lot of stuff we're talking about here is the whole purpose of this episode 4. A lot of lost potential with documentaries, biopics, footage, and even artists who sadly die before their time.
Mm-hmm.
Like how we
Crazy thing.
mentioned Marvin Gaye, Paul Williams, Eddie Kendricks, David Ruffin, Phyllis Hyman, Sam Cooke, they all died before their time. Donny
Donald
Hathaway.
McPherson.
Yeah, Don McPherson, Otis Redding, Billy Stewart,
Ah, you just had to say
even
Billy Stewart.
D'Angelo. Everybody just they all died before their time.
Yeah,
Yep.
old Redding.
Apparently he
Yeah,
had a new
that.
album. Hey, right before he passed away, D'Angelo was finna do another album. Reported by Raphael Sadiq.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's become another one of those people who was working on new material but just had to die before we get it. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
great. So great. You know, that happened with Clyde McPhatter too. He was also trying to make a comeback. Frankie too, but they both end up dying.
Yeah, David Ruffin. Well, yeah,
Well,
somewhat making.
Yeah. Oh, Paul
um,
Williams. Yes. Yes. More important. Yes. Paul Williams. Yes. He was also actually making new tunes and not lying like somebody, like his other Temptation buddy. But Paul was actually working on something, and what happened? Death out of complete nowhere. By the way.
yep. There's some alleged stories about that. Go check it out in the documentary. My guy Devin talks about it
YouTube,
all.
you'll see it.
I did, and allegedly, none confirmed. By the way, allegedly, because people like to say that some of the things were said was false, but no,
mm-hmm.
no,
Mm-hmm.
alleged. This is not
It's that
confirmed.
alleged for a reason, guys.
That I'm just telling you what I think and what I think other people think on what happened when it happened, and everything a lot of people said was true. A lot of the things that they speculated, specifically Eddie and David, who knew Paul pretty well, said what they had to say about it and how it didn't make sense about when it happened. But all right, all right.
All
Yep,
right.
y'all want to believe what y'all think y'all want to believe that happened in the movie or what other people may say. But all right, sure. Let's go with that. That happened how the movie said it for sure.
We're gonna talk about that the next episode. We definitely gotta
Yeah,
talk about that the next
we
episode.
sure will. We sure will. Sure will. This is just part 1.
Part 1. So y'all stay tuned for part 2 next Friday.
Yeah,
Cause ooh, we about to dig into it.
raw.
All right,
Okay, so what's next?
All
that's
right.
it.
So yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, that was Robert's logic. We
That's
did
it.
cover a
That's it,
lot.
Robert.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, I just wanted to get your opinion on that because it's about time we talk about it publicly. I mean, like, what are y'all doing? We don't got the money like y'all to just
No
We're gonna
money,
post this
no
too.
popularity.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You want to talk about him too? We have some things to say about him as well. But anywho, we're gonna post the stuff that we said about artist estate. We're gonna post this, and we hope somebody shows it to somebody
Yeah,
because
yeah.
something needs to be done.
Oh
Something needs to
yeah.
be done. Definitely.
Well, yeah. Again, Marvin's estate. Everything is alleged that I said. Don't sue me. Don't sue me next.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Robert's logic. We covered a lot. We did cover a lot. And like I said, stay tuned for next Friday as we uncover some more.
With the temps and everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Everybody. Well,
It's
all
not
right.
just the temps, guys. Let's just clear this up. It's not just the temps.
Right. Not just the tempt, not
But
just the temp.
we brought them up the most because they have a lot of lore. They have a
A
lot of
lot.
lore.
A whole lot. A whole lot. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next segment, um, don't we usually do a closing performance before we get up out of here?
We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I would say we haven't done it
Yeah.
yet, but if anybody wants to
Yeah.
start it off, since we haven't done it yet, you know, anybody.
Somebody? Anybody? Devin?
Somebody, please.
That's a good song, but not today. Not
I
today.
mean, Devin. We can sing a duet, or we can what? We can do something, Devin, or Aria, Abigail.
Oh. I, I'm not singing nothing with you. Excuse me?
Mm.
I'm just.
Who did you just call me?
I said Aria. I called you by your name.
Hmm.
You
You're not
know,
Bobby
anybody.
DeBarge. You didn't call my name.
I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start.
No, but the
I used to think about
episode
imitating.
ending perform
What
the
were you saying,
episode
Ari?
ending performance will start next week.
Okay, great.
Yes, it
Great.
will start next week, and somebody gonna be singing. Damn it! I want to hear some. I want to hear some of y'all
We
sing.
have something in store.
Okay, because I'm gonna pull out my Melvin Riley. Yeah, I'm gonna do my Melvin Riley probably next week or the week after.
I hope he sees it. I'm gonna send it to him.
Yeah, I
Ow.
hope you see it. No, Ari, no, no.
We're not gonna start. We're not gonna start this.
It's getting late.
Okay.
No,
Why
Josh.
you
I think it's
still
time to wrap
Hey,
this up.
here?
It's
hey,
almost
hey,
two
hey.
Have you
hours.
Okay,
made up
Josh,
your
close us out.
mind?
Close us out.
You wanna
Close
make
us
love
out, Josh. It's almost 2 freaking hours.
tonight?
It's almost 2 hours, Josh. That's enough. That's enough. It's almost been 2 hours.
Girl,
Okay.
tonight.
This freaking goon is gonna keep singing.
You're probably
Okay,
thinking
everybody. I hope
you're
you enjoyed the
gonna
rhythm.
be a woman
Excuse
after
me.
all
We're not
of
imposters.
this.
I hope you enjoyed the Truth and Harmony podcast
Oh,
tonight with our
oh,
friends
oh,
Joshua,
oh,
Devin,
girl,
and Robert,
tonight.
and Kyra and Spirit. We'll see you
Yes,
next week.
we will see y'all next week.
Truth and Harmony podcast. We're closing out.
Take care, everybody.
Take care, everyone. We love y'all, and you be blessed. See y'all next Friday.
Yep.